So, in other words, what you're telling me is AI is a little bit racist? Hmm. Welcome back to the Junior Mints podcast. This podcast is here to help you guys navigate life while also helping you guys have a great life as well. My name is Finn Lawler. I'm your host. Let's jump right in. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the moral compass we need to navigate artificial intelligence. We're diving into the complex, crucial, and sometimes terrifying world of AI ethics. So here we go. Artificial intelligence is no longer a sci fi fantasy, it's a reality woven into the fabric of our lives. From the recommendation algorithms that decide what we watch and buy to complex systems used in medicine, finance, and even law enforcement. As AI becomes more powerful and autonomous, the ethical questions it raises becomes more urgent. Yeah. Yeah. One of the most significant and widely discussed issues is the problem of bias. AI systems learn from the data they are trained on. If that data reflects existing human biases, whether they're based on race, gender, or socioeconomic status, the AI will not only learn those biases but can amplify them too. We've seen this in practice. AI recruiting tools that discriminate against female applicants, facial recognition systems that are less accurate at identifying people with darker skin tones, and algorithms in the criminal justice system that perpetuate racial disparities in sentencing. The core ethical challenge here is ensuring fairness and preventing AI from simply automating and scaling up our social prejudices. I actually never thought about it like that. So, in other words, what you're telling me is AI is a little bit racist? Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Weird. This leads us to another critical concern: transparency and accountability. Many of the most advanced AI models are what's known as black boxes. We can see the input and the output, but the decision making process in between is so complex that even the engineers who built the system can't fully explain it. This lack of explainability becomes a serious ethical problem when these systems are used to make high stakes decisions. If an AI denies someone a loan, rejects a job application, or flags them as a risk, who is held accountable? And how can we challenge a decision when we don't know the reason behind it? Honestly, though, some of the I would not be surprised if some of the job applications that I've sent in over the years were seen by AI, and like AI will scan something, and if it doesn't have a if the resume that the AI is scanning doesn't have a particular keyword, then the AI will automatically be like, "Yo, disregard this application entirely." It's kind of messed up, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff, but I don't even know. Then there's the issue of privacy and surveillance. This is true. AI systems thrive on data, and the more personal data they have, the more powerful they become. This has led to an explosion of surveillance technologies from facial recognition at airports to AI monitoring in the workplace. The ethical question is not just about what data is being collected, but what's being done with it. Who can access it? And how might it be used to manipulate or control individuals? This can create a society where privacy is a luxury and every action is subject to algorithmic scrutiny. Huh. I mean, there are hackers out there, obviously, who are going to steal data, but I didn't know if AI could. I don't know crap about AI, to be honest with you. I only recently just got into like AI video, and even then, that's tricky. So, one step at a time, right? Finally, we have to consider the long term societal impacts. AI's ability to automate tasks and make decisions has the potential to cause significant economic destruction, not destruction, sorry, disruption. Well, maybe destruction, who knows? Hope not. While it will undoubtedly create new jobs, it will also displace many traditional ones, leading to potential widespread unemployment and a widening gap between those who own and control the AI and those whose livelihoods are threatened by it. The ethical debate here is about how we manage this transition and whether we're building a future that benefits a few or a future that benefits all of humanity. These are not easy questions to answer. There are no simple solutions, but as a society, we have to grapple with them. We need to demand a greater transparency from the companies developing these systems, advocate for regulations that prevent bias and protect privacy, and engage in a public dialogue about the kind of future we want to build. Because if we don't, we risk letting the algorithms write the rules for us, with consequences we might not be prepared to face. And the other thing, too, real quick, and I'll close with this, is so as a video editor myself, AI can edit video just like that. So which means my job could go away, but I'm hoping that it doesn't because of the people behind the AI, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, those are the quote unquote ethics behind AI. I don't really think there are any besides the one here, but yeah, AI is an interesting thing. It's kind of scary how far AI has come, even in the last like 4 years. Yeah, weird. I think back to 2021 or something. And I'm just like AI wasn't as prevalent and prominent as it is right now. But I hope that AI doesn't get so out of control to the point where we can't control it anymore. So knock on wood for that one. Anyway, this has been the Juniorman's Podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. If you'd enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.